Football prediction. Manchester United vs Arsenal. Gunners aiming to overcome challenges. Appointed as Eric Ten Hag's replacement last November, Ruben Amorim has yet to establish stability at Old Trafford. The lack of suitable personnel has hindered the effectiveness of the 39-year-old manager's tactical system. Former MU goalkeeper Tim Howard believes the Red Devils need at least 2 transfer windows to compete for major titles again. MU recently suffered elimination from the FA Cup at the hands of Fulham. The two teams drew 1-1 after 120 minutes, with the hosts losing 3-4 in the penalty shootout, allowing Fulham to advance to the quarterfinals. With their FA Cup exit, MU's hopes for silverware now rest on the Europa League. Bruno Fernandes and his teammates recently traveled to Real Sociedad for the first leg of the Europa League round of 16, leaving Spain with a 1-1 draw. Earning a draw away from home gives Amorim's squad an advantage ahead of next week's second leg, but MU has only won twice in their last 7 matches across all competitions, against Leicester and Ipswich, both unconvincing victories. Before hosting Real Sociedad for the Europa League return leg, MU will face Arsenal at Old Trafford in the Premier League's Matchday 28 spotlight fixture. The prediction slightly favors the visitors, but if MU wins, it would mark their 100th victory against Arsenal in all competitions. This season, MU has yet to win 2 consecutive home games in the Premier League and has conceded more than 1 goal at Old Trafford in 6 of their last 7 matches. While MU seeks their 100th win over Arsenal, the Gunners will play their 200th Premier League match under Mikel Arteta, who is aiming for his 119th victory. Only Sir Alex Ferguson, Pep Guardiola, Jose Mourinho, and Jurgen Klopp have won more than 118 games in their first 200 Premier League matches. However, each of these 4 legendary managers has something Arteta lacks: a Premier League title as head coach. After finishing as runners-up to Man City in the last 2 seasons, Arsenal appears set to miss out on the league title again, trailing current leaders Liverpool by 13 points. With key attacking players sidelined and Liverpool maintaining consistency, the gap is more likely to widen than shrink. Arsenal's recent slip-ups, a loss to West Ham and a draw against Nottingham, mean that if Liverpool beats Southampton while Arsenal fails to defeat MU, the title race could become even more one-sided. In their latest match, Arsenal stunned everyone by thrashing PSV 7-1 in the Champions League round of 16 first leg. The Emirates side became the first team to score 7 goals in an away game in the UCL knockout rounds. This dominant win effectively secured their quarterfinal spot, allowing them to focus entirely on the MU clash. Despite being knocked out of the FA Cup by MU this season, Arsenal has won their last 4 Premier League meetings against the Red Devils, including a 2-0 victory at home earlier this season. Team news. Amorim admitted that both Harry Maguire, back, and Manuelu, back, are unlikely to feature against Arsenal. Meanwhile, Arsenal remains without Gabriel Martinelli, hamstring, Bukayo Saka, hamstring, Kai Havertz, hamstring, Gabriel Jesus, knee, and Takahiro Tomiyasu, knee. Youngster Miles Lewis-Skelly was subbed off early against PSV to avoid a second yellow card rather than due to injury and is expected to start against MU. Mikel Merino is likely to continue in an advanced midfield role alongside Ethan Nwaneri and Leandro Trossard. Trossard is aiming to become the 3rd Arsenal player, after Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Emmanuel Adebayor, to score in consecutive Premier League games at Old Trafford. Prediction: MU vs Arsenal. Arsenal to win. Both teams have injury concerns, but MU's crisis is more severe. Despite playing at home, the Red Devils have lost their last 4 league games against Arsenal. While they might put up a fight, the Gunners are strong enough to leave Old Trafford with all 3 points. At least 3 goals. MU's home form has been poor, but they still managed to find the net. Arsenal may be missing key attackers, but Arteta has found solutions, evidenced by the 7-1 demolition of PSV. A game with at least 3 goals seems likely. Under 5 corners in the first half. Arsenal's last 3 Premier League matches have had fewer than 5 first-half corners. MU under Amorim also does not focus on corner plays. Expect a maximum of 4 corners in the first 45 minutes. Predicted score: MU 1-2 Arsenal. Match facts: MU versus Arsenal. Arsenal is unbeaten in 16 of their last 17 Premier League matches. There have been under 2.5 goals in Arsenal's last 3 Premier League games. Arsenal is unbeaten in their last 5 meetings with MU in all competitions, within 90 minutes. Arsenal has drawn at halftime and won full time in their last 4 Premier League games against MU. MU has only won 2 of their last 7 matches in all competitions. MU has conceded more than 1 goal at Old Trafford in 6 of their last 7 Premier League matches. Players ruled out due to injury include Amad Diallo, ankle, Lisandro Martinez, knee, Kabi Mainu, calf, Johnny Evans, back, Luke Shaw, hamstring, Mason Mount, hamstring, Altay Bayındır, unspecified, and Tom Heaton, unspecified. Meanwhile, Patrick Dorg is suspended. With Dorgu suspended and Maguire unavailable, Amorim may have no choice but to start Victor Lindelof in defense.